Didn't see that coming, and now historic disarray. The Republicans canceling the vote for a new speaker. The right-wing Freedom Caucus wanting one of their own. Can those 40 members hijack the entire process? And if so, can our government function at all? And the American hero who helped stop the terror attack on a train in France, attacked in the street here at home. And now we're hearing exactly what happened before somebody stabbed him. And minutes ago, new video of the attack. Let's get to it.
Now, Shepard Smith reporting live from the Fox News deck.
Who would have thunk it? First from the Fox News deck this Thursday afternoon, this is about much more than politics. It's much bigger than the conservatives in the House of Representatives wanting their way. This is about the very functioning of the government of the United States. To get anything at all done, majority Republicans need at least a few of the 40 members of the hardline conservative Freedom Caucus to go along with the plan. Any plan. Right now, the matter of Speaker of the House. Kevin McCarthy is one of Speaker John Boehner's right-hand men. He hadn't been around in Washington very long. In fact, he'd sponsored just 2 bills, both to rename buildings. Nothing else in the way of legislative accomplishments. Nothing. Yet he is too mainstream, too establishment for the Freedom Caucus. So they, reflecting the rants of their constituents, decided yesterday to support somebody else as a unit. And that meant, with Democrats voting for Nancy Pelosi, the rest of the Republicans didn't have the votes to get Kevin McCarthy or anyone else elected. So now he's out.
We've been going through this campaign, talking to a lot of members, but the one thing I've always said, to earn this majority, we're servants. We should put this conference first. And I think there's something to be said for us to unite. We probably need a fresh face.
Unite, fresh face. The congressman says he'll stay on as majority leader, but his decision to drop out of the race for speaker leaves Republicans without any clear choice. Without the help of Democrats, there is no way to elect anyone unless something changes. You have to have 218 votes. They don't. So immediately after the McCarthy news broke, our senior producer on the Hill said there are rumblings that Speaker John Boehner might just have to stick around a little bit longer. John Boehner, of course, announced a couple of weeks ago that he's quitting Congress one day after he met with Pope Francis. The Freedom Caucus had pushed and pushed and pushed, and Boehner caved. He's supposed to be out of Congress at the end of the month. But Speaker Boehner says he will stay on until the House elects his replacement. Something must change. One side or the other must give in, or neither that nor anything else will get done. Nothing. There are very important matters ahead for those we've elected to represent us. Next month, the government's authority to borrow money to run the government ends. Without a vote in Congress, the government will default, risking economic chaos and a stock market collapse. Then in December, the stopgap spending bill runs out. Unless Congress acts, our government will shut down. Members of the Freedom Caucus say that's what they want. No compromise. Without one, disarray. A level of government dysfunction virtually unprecedented in American history. But that's the big picture. Today, the simple mid-session move, the first in 26 years, to orderly transition from one Republican leader to the next, to choose the person second in line for the presidency of the United States. And right now, stalemate. Washington has officially ground to a halt, just as the Freedom Caucus demands.